should be good now.
Okay.
Hey Puff, check YouTube real quick. It should be good now. For somebody.
Just refresh that signal on the television. Or switch off it, come back. Over here. Sorry.
Keep moving.
I know. Good for nothing. Just go to mouse and then come back, maybe. He says it's up.
Right there.
Somebody says, all right, well, yeah, sorry, I don't, not very good at that old television thing.
I'm gonna need to go potty real quick. Okay?
Grayson needs to go potty real quick.
Alright, bub.
We'll be up and running in just a second, guys. All the streams should be up. I'm just gonna play this until I screw up or do something, and then we'll get going. Turn that off, I guess. Double. That didn't go in. Like the hole wasn't even there. We don't have a fancy countdown like Mouth has. We're getting there though. Go in the water. There we go.
It's gonna take a while for the cycle. We're gonna wipe down the ball after every shot.
Twice. Cav, what's going on, brother? We're going to try to follow along with the chat the best we can.
Kramer, you ready? Any last second?
Can I turn this down anymore, or we can leave it where it is? What are these coffee ones on the door you said?
In the door, yeah.
Do I need an opener?
Nope. No, on the bottom. Bottom.
Oh, you can't.
Yeah.
Stout AF.
Okay.
Buff, you just want to text me when you're ready, or
No.
you want to go, or what?
What's our first course?
Teton. Teton.
Am I wearing my pants on front?
Yeah, you're good.
The tag's on the back.
I'm going to try to make this as interactive for you guys as we can, and follow along. Ask questions in the stream, give us feedback, tell us how much we suck. It's okay. So we are going to play, we got $10 each on the cycle, and then we might do some creative things. If you guys got ideas for bets, this can be your Tiger and Phil match for Golden Tee.
Yeah, any prop bets you want to see, or any props you want to see between me and him.
We'll gamble on just about anything.
Yeah.
Hold on now, Gary, before you
CJ wants 1,000 a game.
before you tee off on one, Gary, I got $30 in my hand right now that says I shoot a 30 before you do tonight.
What if we both do it on the first course?
We tie, and then we go to the second one.
So then the next person to shoot.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. Now I'm out of money. I don't have any more cash. Somebody Venmo me some money?
Then we'll go an extra 10 because you got 40 there.
Yeah.
An extra 10 for the first hole in one.
Deal.
All right, here we go.
That's right out of the gate. I like it.
Oh, you're supposed to give a shout out to somebody. Who was that?
He's not on.
Oh.
There you go, before I give him a shout out. So we're both playing stouts, I believe. Are you playing stouts, Gary?
Yeah.
Stouts
buddy.
across the board.
It's so tycoon.
Different sets of clubs, obviously. I recently switched to play 3 drivers on Teton. I'm still not sure why, but see if it works. Points out of the gate.
Daddy.
Points out of the gate. What?
I'm doing a gaming tycoon.
Cool.
Gary's son Grayson is over there playing Gaming Tycoon. He's not interested in our stream. He's got more followers than we do.
True that.
True action. That's gonna be a problem. Told you, Gary by a million. This doesn't very coffee flavored.
That's why I didn't like it.
Yeah.
You don't have to drink it.
I'm gonna drink it. It's not that bad.
You can put some of that in there.
They don't let me go again after I hit a ball in the water. Hmm.
Same thing. You should watch me.
Do that. Feels like cheating. Yeah, see Gary's shirt. Fantastic is that, by the way. It's a Father's Day gift.
It was a Father's Day gift. From my favorite child. That gave me a Father's Day gift today.
Favorite one that got to meet me that gave you a Father's Day gift. I like it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Water ball equals shot of liquor.
Hmm. I think we're fresh out of that.
I was just kidding, Ashley.
I think we're not playing closest to the pin.
They really nerfed this hole up, didn't they?
Yeah.
Well, it was easy anyways, but.
It's got some weird looks on it. Sometimes they put you behind those trees a little bit.
yeah, they did put me over there that one time. I was gonna say, watch me jack it up after I said that. I mean, I might be biased, but I think this is the best 2 looking guys on YouTube tonight.
Certainly the best 2 in this room.
Yeah. Well, if we take Grayson out of the mix. Oh, $10. Let's go.
Gary's got all these shoes back here, and he's not wearing a single one of them. He got nothing on his feet except socks.
Holy crap! You can go all the way up now.
Yeah, it sits there every once in a while.
Not very often.
I think I had that look one time before the tee box got redone, and it might be the second or third time I've had it since they redid them.
Oh, I don't like that fiber with that rock there. I don't think that's in play, is it? Might be close.
Daddy!
We're gonna try not to miss any putts for each other because there's money on the line here, but we'll make it right if we do.
Remember that skyscraper tycoon I want to do? Oh, never mind. I still want to do skyscraper.
Ryan's allowed to putt all my putts. If he misses it, they count. Because I am the severe underdog. Right, Ryan?
Absolutely not.
That will not. Yes, that will count.
Not in my book. Well, my book doesn't matter. It doesn't take bets.
That's what I was making sure it would bounce up like that. I tried throwing it too hard. All right, give us another prop. Give us something else.
I don't know why I keep going up to the machine like I'm up.
Because you will be most of the night.
Sure. You know
There's no need to refresh or anything, is there?
No.
is a possibility. Sure.
Ooh. Ooh. What's up?
17-1.
I think I got problems here, Peter. You're gonna have to chip that. That was gonna slope a little funny. It took a little dip on the back end. Didn't know that lip was there. $1 for very closest to the pin on par 3. We can do that. Just keep a running total. $1 closest to the pin on every par 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna need a pen and a piece of paper because
Got it. I got it.
tees are free on invites. Might as well use them.
So we got par 3,
Par 3s. Every par 3 is $1.
Ryan, Gary.
That's too much, Bob.
Daddy,
We have first hole in one. Hold on, Bob.
coming down into the
He does not even listen when you say hold on.
It's because he's a child. My kids haven't listened to me. I got a 10 and a 7-year-old.
So right now we got first 1-1, first 30, and par 3's closest.
Uh-oh. Gary's fishing for that $10.
That would have
Oh.
just been well.
Well, whatever.
Yeah.
Still would have been cool.
First time on the new tee boxes, I just put it. I was like, oh, I just put the, no.
Just blow it way up the fairway. That's what you're supposed to do. It took me a while to get my bearings on this one a little bit.
What's up, Mom?
Shark.
I like to be a little further up and then overhit it by a million miles. Tell you what, I'm having a hard time hitting the green.
Shark.
And that light green stuff is where you're supposed to put it there. Yep, I kind of had a feeling about that one. God, yanked off there was a slope on the fringe that I didn't know about. Stopped.
20 bounce rule.
It's a little safer.
Yeah.
So I believe, I don't know if Puff clarified or not, but on the total, greatest shot points are tiebreaker. So if we lock up after 7 courses at about 90 under total, it'll be GSPs.
Ooh, I get $1 here, right?
I gotta go.
So it's already a foregone conclusion.
Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
I can get $11.
2,
Let's not get carried away.
Okay, the shark is released. So,
The rich get richer.
The rich get Richard.
TRGR, the rich get bit. Okay.
someone drive.
They've certainly changed this hole quite a bit, haven't they?
It's right there. I don't know.
Good shot.
Tags HIO incoming.
Yeah.
CJ's got your back. He's the man, the myth, the legend, according to all things I'm seeing. All right.
Fun times.
Playing around now, are they? Little wind. Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
I died by the shark.
We did not play that hole very well.
Hello?
It's not a very friendly drop. If I was playing mobile right now, I think this would be about a 30%er. I might just put this in the water again.
It's so sharp.
Grab on the fringe again.
I should know
This
that.
is not what everybody tuned in to see.
Cutting. I just didn't know. I played like 2 cycles on these new teams.
It's already making excuses.
Well, I didn't know that. I should. Try to cut it. Distance was a little too short.
Uh-huh. Good thing we're not playing 1 to 5. Alright, I'm gonna get something to drop. I think it's gonna be this. Let it go.
Let it go. No, I don't like this. Give yourself $1.
I mean, your hair game is on point tonight. Your hair looks fantastic. I mean, it's just on point. It is. I got a little bit of that going on myself though now. I mean, I don't know what happened to the baldness, but it's gone. Well, this is a fun look. Huh. Just get on.
Whoa, snap. That shouldn't count.
Slightly better. Oh, what do I do here? Sometimes we just gotta chalk one up, I think.
Get it?
I tried to putt it.
Again. All right, source. Thanks, JR. My buddy made an appointment on him for a haircut tomorrow.
You think I can get like a 2 for 1?
What's our next course?
Dodge City. Did you accept it? I'm doing it right now.
I have ADD. I'm working on something, then I think about something else, and think about something else. Grace.
I guess it'll pop up. Do you think we should?
Yeah, it'll pop up. Yeah, we're good. You're good. Or, here,
I'm already in.
oh, you are? Wait, you can't. Oh, for
You'll
this.
go for
yeah.
2.
Grace. can't be already.
It didn't accept it in time. Just exit out. Yeah. That's not gonna work. You gotta go with that. Yeah, mouth. That wasn't very good. Not exactly what people were showing up for, but we'll get better. 2 players, please. You want 1 player there.
It's all this pressure, Mark. We don't have the nerves of steel like you do.
So nervous. It's this coffee beer that you got me drinking. Dodge City. Your Honor, Your Honor. What's up, Josh? What's going on, brother?
All right, second course, new prop. We still have hole-in-ones going. If we remember to write them down.
Or if we get any. Or you mean par 3s?
Or par 3s, I mean.
The ball straight.
All right, last one. Uh-oh, this is going in.
Yeah. I just couldn't get the line. You couldn't either.
Joshy, Josh. Didn't really do much with this hole, did they?
Yeah, but sometimes they put it way over on the left though, and you got to play a driver in. I had to do that earlier.
That's bad.
Josh Teton was not very good. We're not gonna speak of it. We're not gonna talk of it. But just for one time, it was 25 to 23 cags. And honestly, it could have been worse.
Actually, yeah, good. If you dunk, if that drops on 18 in the water.
Yeah.
Dollar days.
He's trying. He wants that $10.
What a while though.
Nope. More money for cags. Yeah, Josh, it's not, but it wasn't a hard look. We just
There were a couple dicey shots.
yeah, we didn't play it very well. Obviously. Yeah, Mouth Oak used to be my best course by far. Now it's certainly not. I don't know if it's my worst, but Little sportsmanship there. Little sportsmanship. Maybe he'll cut me a break for that one.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have hit it low if you wanted to. It would have been interesting. Teach people something new. I didn't want to be way up there. I don't
Grace.
know what I got.
You don't have to lay back for points.
Apparently I do.
Eesh. This guy. Close.
Yeah, Mal, we talked about that at the top. We're both playing stouts across the board. Different clubs, obviously, but I haven't been able to convince myself of a reason not to yet. I thought for a minute on Castle that I would need something else, but I don't know. I can't justify it right now.
What's that?
Oh.
I think is the camera. It looks like you're looking at.
I used to never play this shot here. I never once did before they redid the tee boxes. I saw other people do it. I never did it. I always played it left. Now you don't have a choice.
Caught that frick.
Well, right now nothing I'm doing is impressive, but I appreciate that.
Missed the ball.
That shot notwithstanding, and possibly this shot that's going to follow it, I do feel like this hole got significantly easier after the tee box change. My buddy Kyle just asked me, how many games are you playing and where is your glove? A glove is something I can never get behind in Golden Tee. Well, oh man, he just drains. It's like leaves no doubt. Gary doesn't let me turn that fan on soon though. We might see a glove. What does that say? Civ Vicious? Hello from New Jersey. Hello. From Kentucky. Ohio. Where are we? Ohio.
We're in Ohio now.
We're in Ohio. Bad side of the river.
Pretty good birdie from there.
It's not bad at all. You've drained a couple chips that just, you know. Mark Goodman wouldn't like that. He would think that those go in too fast.
Oh, goody.
More money for Cags. I completely forgot about it that time. Forgot about that dollar. It's just dollaring me to death. He's going to be able to go to a strip club when we're done with all the dollars I'm going to give him. You know, this is a hole that I really thought they could have done something with. I don't know what, but turn it into a drivable par four.
Yeah.
Bring all those fancy tombstones into play. Said it, I mean, they didn't do anything with it, really. Gavin, Cag's hair is on point. Yeah, we talked about that earlier. It's, I mean, whoever his stylist is deserves a tip. Well, shoot! This is kind of in between her, isn't it?
You're right, Pup. You said the games would take 2 hours with Goody was fun.
No, because he DNF after the third hole.
Yeah, he would do that.
We do love us some Goody, though. He's a good man.
Good guy. I haven't seen him in a long time.
Yeah, Kyle, that was Mr. Moy down in Tampa. He's still around. Had a good one with him one night. Whew. I'll play this one a little safe. Let Gary have another $1. Kind of wish I had a 9 wood.
It's about that same look we had last time.
Yeah. Yeah, same thing, Al. We are very much looking forward to hopefully coming out of this nightmare at some point. But the new trend does not appear that way. Hopefully Evansville happens. But who knows? Who knows at this point? I talked to Elliot the other day. He said they're still on track, but traveling is a nightmare right now. So this is another hole. Every time before the tee box change, I would go under that barn.
Really?
Yeah, every time. And I haven't done it at all since. I tried it once. It did not work at all.
What's up, King?
So now it just doesn't make any sense. Your dog's back.
PJ.
I already petted you enough today. You get no more. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
PJ, come on.
Pretty good shot. If you're into that kind of thing. Actually, it was a great shot even. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Get by that.
Hey, Grayson.
Worried I was going to get on the back side of that fringe. I was going to have to putt through it.
Grayson needs to go outside.
I used to love that barn shot. It's that lawn grass over there, so it plays like fairway. But
Go on, PJ. Go on.
now it's not there. This hole has gotten a little funky lately. This
yeah,
isn't
I
the
like
worst.
some of the looks we get on this.
Yeah,
I
this
had
is-
one that was, I had to go through the, like, oh, it was,
Through the silos.
Yeah, it was sweet.
I was never good at this hole before, and I'm certainly not good at it now. But all right. Gotta get down. Decided to hit that medium, didn't I?
well, it's definitely,
Oh, Casey, I'm trying, brother. That's a little better. Whew. And this, you never know. So I think it's gonna bend left and then come back right. I usually just hit it right at the hole and see what happens. Trade. True.
$20. That is definitely the farthest I've ever been down.
Casey, I would say that you and about 90% of the betting population have Cags on the money line. I'd say that was a good bet, especially right now.
Oh. I still have 4 blow-up courses.
I need them. It's like Cags all of a sudden just channeling his inner mouth with all these points.
Oh, if we were playing 1 to 5, Sparks would point every freaking hole. Safe auto play of the week.
I'm back. I needed to chase them outside. I needed to go outside and go get them because they ran in front of because they were barking alive.
Nice if I would stop leaving myself 50-foot putts.
Haha. I decided against it, Mike. I know how much you love it.
Just hit the ceiling. That's good. Nobody told me that was there.
I don't think anyone's ever hit it.
What the?
Thumbs by perfect.
I don't know if it is.
What are you doing?
Thumbs backspin.
Well, you thumbed at 101. I didn't say hard thumbs. I said thumbs.
Getting coached over here.
You got.
It's payback for when I told him that he had low on when he needed to hit it about 330.
It's not bad playing out of that sand or dust.
I'm sure that's exactly where you were aiming.
Yeah. Well, we need an ace to hit 30.
I need that putt back.
I actually kind of like this.
Get back, can it?
Well, I didn't want to risk it. But as far as line is concerned,
That's the smart play. That was the smart play. This.
go for it.
Ah, couldn't do it.
$2 to the first one to hit a wooden crate. You first.
What could happen here?
Holy 16.
Not even close. I mean, if he's not going to try, why does he even play?
I think you hit the silo.
It's a result. It's a result. A little bit back on track. One off. Guy made some gross chips on that. But like Powell it is. It's bringing sexy back. All right, so Cag's up 2 after 2. sent his dog down here to follow me around.
Yeah.
Sabotaging me.
Go on. Go. Go on.
Where are we? Lake?
Here comes a 22 from me. Go. Any props? Come on, boys. We need something. Stupid.
It's not very nice.
It's not. He's not a very nice man. And I use the word man
This dog does smell pretty good, though.
very like loosely.
It's like he's trying to drive the hole or something. This is another course I'm playing 3 drivers on. I just figured I didn't need my lob wedge, so took it out for another driver. It helps on 14 can be nice with it. 16 every once in a while. Find it.
JR, you ready to play golf on Tuesday? Please don't yell like that in my basement. Find it.
I do apologize. You gotta get louder than that. She's tired of going second. Completely missed that ball. Yeah, we're both using stouts.
The ball of the future.
Yeah, right now, I don't know if you watched Mouse stream last night, but he covered it pretty good. But right now, there's no reason not to play stouts. I mean, unless you just don't want to. Or you don't want to get used to them because you think they're going to nerf them or whatever. But the distance is not it's not enough.
Stouts equal what?
Stoutowitz. Yeah, I think if you guys weren't able to tune in, it was basically, and he can correct me if I'm wrong, but it ended up being like maybe an 8-yard difference on a high tee between streaks and stouts. It's right 4, not 40.
Oh!
Now you've hit the ceiling, haven't you? Now you've hit the ceiling.
Ow.
Puff, what did you say about an injury?
That hurt.
Ugh.
You got the last part through, right? God, that hurt. Is this you or me?
That's me.
All day. It's 408.
That's a long way. It's 408 to the back. What is it to the front?
Yeah. 408 minus
360?
35.
I tried that the other day in an invite against Paul Dennis, and it did not do what it was supposed to. So I don't see it. I wouldn't see it with streaks, with Titans, with, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. It was tempting. Injuries due to false HOI dances are void.
Is that what Steve said?
Yeah. He's home. That's a good shot. I had to stroke, so I wasn't gonna wasn't gonna mess with it too much.
Shot.
Back where we started.
Where'd you get the stroke from?
Hold
Oh,
on.
you hold out one.
Burn down the house.
Alright, yeah, I don't pull out. So.
Well, hopefully we're giving you guys a little bit of entertainment, because sure as hell ain't anything else on.
I did watch the cornhole championship the other day on.
I've watched that.
They make them play with masks now, and they have a separate person that has to go pick up the bags for them, like a
Probably not allowed to share bags anymore either, are they?
like a bag boy.
Whoa, whoa.
I wonder how much being a bag boy at a cornhole event pays. You get sponsorship money.
Pays about the same as working for Golden TTV. Get your dollar.
Give me $1? Finally. Finally. Pretty good for not being happy with it. Hope I don't hit that thing. Sorry, I'm a little animated. I move a lot. Not like mouth moving, but I do move. And bend and spasm out a little bit. Gary's very stoic.
Most of them know that by now.
It's that homeless person Sparks is playing with.
Who's the funny guy?
Harris.
Lance or Adam?
My local buddy came in second in that cornhole. That's what KOC did. Hopefully he's a better texter than you, Kevin. When you texted him, maybe he answered.
Go ahead and write my dollar down. Oh, you dog!
That should have went in twice.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
I knew as soon as I went to write the dollar down that you were That's so safe.
And it was. I almost hit something that wasn't safe. Still dead. What the hell happened there? Oh boy. Cags by 2 million. Well, what happened there?
Ooh. Tough par.
in the actual?
Yeah, what did you do?
I don't know. Well, I do know. I didn't hit it hard enough.
Oh, like this look.
Yeah, Al, hair is the worst. But my daughter made a bet with me that I couldn't grow out hair. So I showed that 7-year-old who's boss. And now I have to keep it. But I do not like hair at all.
Kevin, do you ever play cornhole with that guy you know? Like, I can imagine being like a cookout, and he just plays because nobody can beat him, so he just plays all day. Okay, never mind.
Maybe.
360. Dangerous line. I'll take it.
I don't have a choice. A little safer, but I like his result a lot better. Hey, Chris, what's going on? Chris Knight, you like my hat? I wore it just for you. I need to make something happen soon.
You tried.
Yeah, hold out on one seems like a long time ago.
Oh, saw that replay over there.
Let's not push it.
Nobody else?
This hole before the change, but it was one of the reasons I switched to
Hold on, bud.
stouts. Winds like that and the pin's down on the right, I used to make a mess of this.
Like that?
Something like that. Yeah, fulls are a little bit trickier with stouts.
Well, I thought with the elevation it might hold that up a little bit, but it didn't. Yeah, bump.
CJ, I don't know about anything
something
hammering on these thumbs other than hammering in the water right now.
Yeah, bump.
I can only do it when the game's on. When it's a real game.
Go ahead, I could really use $10. Not even close.
Roblox, not Roblox. Okay, let's go back to roller coaster. Theme park.
Good line.
It's at least 18 chip-ins for Gary.
Is that part 3? No.
Maybe 19. Gary's up 2 so far, Richard. 2 and counting. It's dangerous.
Yeah, Josh, I messed around with going straight out for a better angle in there, and it makes sense. I just never really got into
That's an awful golf shot.
what was an awful golf shot.
Mine was awful.
I don't like this at all.
I'd like it if I didn't use part of my swing. Like that if I wouldn't have used bite, it would have been really good. Ugh, I can't.
Let's chip.
You're lying if I didn't say I was scared of that one.
Good chip.
What? It's not like I hit it 140. This is not good. That was not good. Figure out a time to get hot. Yep. I gotta hit the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
Around the corner.
Yeah. Harsh but funny. Harsh but funny. He's taking a potty break. were the scores there?
8-5.
29-6 or
8-5.
20?
No idea what happened on those 2 holes.
Mouse talking trash.
That's okay.
He did not. He said, "Did I join the skipper stream by mistake?"
Well, I got yelled at last night for talking about the skipper, so I'm not gonna.
Who yelled at you?
I can't remember. Feel much better now that I.
Let's get some. Right?
Straight. Great shot, Ryan.
Not even close.
That was a great shot.
See if I can make this putt. That's good. This hole gives me fits. I don't know why.
Well. Jeez, dog running.
Somebody home?
Probably the wifey.
CJ, I leave that to the professionals.
What do you say?
Low 8.5 skip.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna show everybody that shot, CJ.
Brad, we wish you were here too.
Who?
Brad Baird, you ever heard of him?
Brad Baird.
Come here.
I love you, Brad. Brad's been down here before.
I need paper towels.
I can get you some. Oh, I have a.
Who are you playing with? Playing with Ian?
It's my gold tea cup.
Jim. I thought that was Andrew.
Mommy, can you call Ian?
Yeah. It's 9 o'clock though.
What did he say?
It's 9 o'clock.
Come on, Mommy. I'm making a fun little
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
You wanna say hi, Melanie?
Hi. Who?
The masses?
The people who were here to talk to and here to see you.
Yeah, I just played safe there.
I guess you could go after that a little bit, but
Yeah. I haven't
Hit
played
it
it
long
enough at
again.
that elevation rise though. 6-4. You're catching up.
This hole got interesting. Definitely a different look at it. That's for sure. Not harder, but just different. If I can get this. Use those thumbs
Get
CJ
it.
was talking about. Didn't get it there though.
Got on because I told him Ian plays it.
Okay.
Oh, well, he can just play tomorrow, bro.
Grace and Remy brought you something. think it's good.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't know.
Usually it gets on before.
I wanted to thumb it straight because of that
But, like,
4 and 2.
if I know he's gonna play with somebody, but I can let him know.
Hindsight, it's not
So
worth
why
the
don't
risk.
you just,
Yeah, I usually try to keep it as far away from the
Yeah.
trees as I can.
I usually try to get as close to the trees as I can. Grayson. No.
now.
Grayson's not happy. He's got to come off Roblox. Well, I know how that goes.
I know.
He wants to-
I'll just call
he
me
wants to
or
play with
text
his
me
buddy.
tomorrow when
Yeah, no, I hear it.
you can play in the morning, first thing in the morning.
I have no idea what you're
You have
doing.
more time.
I don't know what I'm doing
You can
here.
play for like 20 minutes. So that tomorrow you can play for like an hour.
I played not even 2 cycles with the new boxes.
Okay. All right.
I mean, that works. It's just, it's still harder. Well, that's not
Okay.
bad.
Okay.
Of course, I don't know if I can get this to where I want anyway, so
Okay, 5 minutes and then
I'll find out.
Here, how about I'll let you play for 10 minutes? How about I'll let you play for 10 minutes? I'll let you play for 10 minutes at the end,
Yeah,
okay?
that's all.
Same amount of time, I'll let you play to the end, okay?
Just go over top.
Yeah, but I mean, that's about as long as I've really seen it. Yeah, I just didn't like this bend. And no thing for somebody like you, though. Needed about 102 there, CJ.
$102 with your palm?
No,
That's
I
good,
need, that's
right?
what I needed.
Okay, here we go.
98.
Too
I
far.
like it.
Too hard.
I like the idea. And just get this on the other side of that hole and get it to rip right back in. I can get that 9 soft enough. No. It's
Give
$1
yourself-
though.
Give yourself $1.
It's $1. I'm gonna lose about 100, but I want $1 there. Kind of dumbed this hole down a little bit, didn't I?
Yeah.
This hole used to be pretty. I mean, it could set up tough. You go left, you go right. Now it's stout heaven now. I'm not that strong.
I was just trying to get that straight. Straight run's really good when you can't thumb straight.
That would be the only hang up I would see with stouts is if you couldn't thumb. If you couldn't thumb straight.
Wait for me.
Old Rob Markham.
I was with him the day that he found out that he won this. I've never seen anybody so giddy in my life. Like he's basically crying on the phone, drinking beer. Almost spilt his beer. BW3s in Florence. I think he sold that machine too.
Did he?
Yeah.
He never really played it much.
He tried to sell it to me, but I couldn't justify it at that time. And yeah, he said he had under 300 games on it or something. I don't like that, Gary.
4, 3.
That's what I wanted to hit, but I played an invite last night and did that and cut it. It didn't carry. I
That's
just,
not a lie. I didn't feel comfortable about it. Yeah, we need to get on the board with some of this gambling. I don't think I have that club, so it could be hard here.
Everybody saw that?
So I have to do it this way. Let's do this.
I'm getting some heartburn.
Go.
Uh-oh.
What's in the mouth? Everybody saw that, right? What is it?
This hole got a little different, didn't it? I was talking to Chris Brewer about this the other day. Going through the trees is a little hairy sometimes.
Nice shot.
Thank you. This was on events a couple weeks ago. Got a lot of practice on it. He doesn't miss, folks.
Okay, it's right there, Wait for me.
The shirt is right. Do it.
Snap pretty hard left. Or whatever direction.
Wait for me.
All right. Didn't know it was that kind of party. I like to play this just a little more straight up.
I like the sand in my toes, Ryan.
Wait for me.
Toes in the water, ass in the sand. All right.
Could use a bite.
Use a lot of release with stouts. It's a lesson in a two-player game. If we got any newbies on, I don't know if you see this in mouth, but if you're ever on the fringe and the guy you're playing with points, they will always give you a lob wedge or whatever your lowest wedge is. They'll never give you your putter. So keep an eye on it. It's just not there, is it?
I was trying to figure out my distance. I wanted it.
Advanced planning. That's why he's a math teacher. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm glad you did the work for me already. I'm just going to put it out there. Should have put it where he put it.
That's what she said.
He's getting aggressive. Almost paid off. Very aggressive. Like a young man coming in for a quickie.
Chick, chick, chick.
My Russian accent is not great. I apologize. Get something to drop.
Oh no! You've definitely come the closest. Give yourself a tick.
Tick, tick, boom. Tags has alligator blood. Yeah, he does tonight, buddy. I'll tell you what.
Tonight.
Good point. Not exactly putting any pressure on him, but he's playing pretty well.
He's got alligator blood.
He's made
I
some
saw him in another
made some
movie.
big chips. And he keeps making my putts, which is nice, because he keeps hitting it closer to me. Would you like a non-alcoholic beverage, Gary?
Absolutely.
Getting wasted.
Wasted? Well, you went over, huh? That's fun. I want to do that. I never do that.
Oh yeah. Anytime I can.
I hope that goes. Yeah, that's the right club. Is that what you hit?
No, I hit it 10.
Ah, I can even do that, huh? You're gonna have to stop. Really?
Don't grab.
Can you chip this in for me?
Yeah.
Not a chance in hell he'd miss this.
You get it?
Every once in a while,
We both know you're a better chipper than me.
blind squirrel finds a nut. A little less fancy. It was a little less fancy. I don't have that whole swerving vibe going on there. I almost missed that putt though.
352.
Daddy,
What's up, homie?
how do you spell scary?
R
You're asking the wrong guy.
Y A N. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
It says scary.
S.
S.
Hold on a second.
S-C-A-R-Y. C-A-R-Y.
Scary.
Scary Gary.
I spelled elevator.
Oh boy. Might have to ask Siri on that one. E-L-E-V-A-T-O-R.
That's exactly what I was worried about. Because I didn't want to hammer it all the way. Why you
Daddy,
wouldn't?
can you come spell
Well, because I want to fly off the back.
Can you come spell elevator?
Could get to the back file.
I don't know if I can get to the back.
Well, yeah.
What happened? I can watch it over here.
Roll down the front.
Scary elevator.
See?
I just missed my line.
You just missed the rocks, too.
I hit a little harder.
Well. Wonder what kind of spin we get off of this.
Oh, with yours, it'll probably spin right in the hole.
I am not trying to make.
Okay, everybody ready? It's time.
Just get up.
I feel like we should have made that shot better.
CJ said it was a 9.5 low. He's probably right. A little bit more elevation.
That's our Pokemon. What the?
27, 27.
Sorry.
Sure, why not?
Let's play again.
And not again.
Congratulations, you've reached 100 messages today with Restream chat. Thank
Sweet.
you, Restream.
We want to thank all of the
Guys, can't move. Okay, I'm going to stand.
viewers for letting us reach this landmark.
Yeah, real though, thanks for tuning in, guys. I mean, to watch mediocre at best Golden Tee play for me, and then, but you do get to watch Gary, so that's good. Getting down to the nitty gritty, aren't we? Let's hoping to make one or two up there. Wishful thinking. Uh-oh. Oh, my wife's here. Hi, dear. Needed you a little earlier. Needed some cheerleading because things aren't going so well.
Hello, Mrs. Spark.
I see where you've been. I see where you've been and I don't like it. Hello, guys? Hopefully you can hear me, guys.
Just can't help but hit that one long.
Not Daddy, stop! You messed up. I just died because you did that. I
Oh.
couldn't see it.
That was my fault.
Yeah. Vicky Nine-Nine's fault.
Gary, you just made him die.
I know. I'm gonna miss him.
He's like a good kid. Keep him around.
Got it. Okay, So, Johnny,
Yeah.
one of these guys' names is Siren Head. Siren Head.
Siren Head and Zuzu.
It's a tough putt.
Okay,
Got it. I need a rally cap. I should have brought that change of shirt that I was going to do.
We're fine behind the bunker, right?
I don't know. You hit it and then skip my turn and let me know. That well.
I did, didn't I?
I didn't notice it until you hit it. I was like, why am I going in that? I think it's alright, Gary. I don't know why it wouldn't be. Yeah.
It's a pretty forgiving shot to run at
I
this
spell
one.
siren.
Hold on.
I spell siren head. Never mind.
Yeah, it gives you a little bit of room there, doesn't it?
Well, I mean, you got the hill there, so it's S-I-R-E-N.
I'll get these, Gary.
We've had one hole out.
One hole out.
When I say we,
It's pretty good. We've hit it in the water a few times though, so
Yeah.
that counts. More me than you. Clemson fan. I got family that went there. I wasn't smart enough.
Daddy. Daddy.
hold on, dude.
I said do
It's not going in the bunker.
That is.
He's the one with ice in his veins. I'm gonna wherever it stops. That's what I'm gonna hit. Just kidding.
I like that. Hold on.
That was a weird guy. Hey, Daddy.
What's up, dude?
On the scary elevator, I saw Jason.
Really?
I saw Jason, yeah. On Roblox. He knew what.
And go in the water. Make that chip, but can't make that putt.
See the next one, Daddy. I'm going to be very close to the elevator because I hate this.
I'll borrow my 6-iron.
Daddy,
Hold on.
Daddy,
Hold on.
look. Daddy, look.
He
Daddy,
literally does not.
Daddy.
Hold on. Yeah,
Look.
just keep
What
going.
the heck is this?
He's dancing.
Go. Okay, I'm going on this side. Let's see what this is. Okay, let's see what this
I'm gonna miss this many putts in a month.
is.
All right.
Since I've been drinking.
This hole's been. I haven't been able to really figure this whole out.
This hole got significantly harder. Put it on the back, I guess. Try to make a putt. Or chip. This is dangerous.
He is so freaking good. Look at that line. It wasn't even in the cup.
Payback.
Garbage.
Hey, Daddy.
What's up, buddy?
Okay, I'm. Oh, why is it there? Daddy,
I was so scared of that water. I wasn't.
I
couldn't commit.
When I saw you pick that glove, I said, "Oh boy, this one could go for a minute."
I couldn't commit.
what is this? Okay.
Oh, good line.
Get out of the way. What? The speed. No. Speed does it.
This one, I'm not scared about the water.
Let's go.
He's putting on a clinic, folks. A chipping clinic.
Very annoying.
A clinic.
Come
See, when I gotta lay off of it, it grabs that slope too much. You know what I mean? Without, yeah, whatever.
Why can I not jump? It's okay.
I don't really like what they did to this hole either.
This is way too hard.
Nicole, we already said hi to you.
I can't go.
Who?
My wife.
Oh.
It's probably one of my kids now. Trying to get our viewership up.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Good shot.
Daddy, what is this next one? How many? There's 6 more seconds. No, one more second.
Team is not going so good right now.
No, I know what this is. I know what this is, Daddy.
Is that your internet or is that?
I know what this is. Daddy, I actually seen this.
Oh, we're back.
Alright. Maybe. Yeah, I'll hit that. Unless you want to hit it for me. That'd be better.
Daddy,
What?
are you done streaming?
No.
Does it need
This is
refresh?
very scary.
No.
I am going to yell. It's coming up, it's coming up, it's coming up.
Did we lose the stream? Can anybody tell us?
No, it's so scary. Oh wait,
It's working fine on mine, on the phone.
okay, what's the second one?
So,
Might just be in here. And we're good here, so.
it's still good. LJ says still good.
Thanks, DJ Jazzy. Al. Probably still do. And I got $1. Just restart it. Or just turn it off. It doesn't matter. I like seeing the replay.
So hot. So hot. Ouch.
Let's try here. It's completely locked up. Eggs is getting lots of those dollars. Make something happen.
To the basket.
Did you say Carol Baskins?
Yeah.
That was a terrible, terrible show, by the way.
Two.
The Tiger King. It was awful.
I didn't
Horrific.
watch very much of that. Ooh, way uphill.
That's me. Can I hit that?
Sheesh. I've been going first all night.
That's true. That's true. Rubbing it in.
It's all for the fans.
Made a putt.
Okay,
It's a
now
miracle.
Okay, I'm going to Daddy.
I think was the last one I recorded part 3 or was it a part 4?
Daddy.
Can't remember that.
Daddy.
I wrote one
What do
down for you.
think the floor is going to be?
No, that whole right there.
Oh.
What do you think the floor is going to be?
Floor?
Yeah. That.
Fire.
I don't remember. That was too long ago.
You think the over is going to show up fire? I don't really believe you.
Then don't ask.
No, it was a. It was the one over the bumpers.
Okay. all day. All day. I'm just kidding.
That's a mystery.
I'm not.
What the heck? That's a horrible mystery. Peel one. Go teleport that. That was a horrible mystery, guys. I'm mad. What the?
Am I down 5?
Mm-hmm. We got Castleshire and great shot.
Oh. Well, anybody can go second.
You let me. One thumber. It's in.
Ooh.
Daddy?
Oh, that went in.
And here he comes.
What the heck was that? Was that a spooky story? Poopa, 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 poop.
Very, very, very good. I don't have the forward. Say what?
So I think I thought about hitting high 5. Not there. Around
Yeah, I was just looking at here.
Well, hi, Daddy.
What's up, homie?
I'm a cowboy. I'm a cowboy.
You're a cowboy?
Yeah.
Sweet.
See my horse? Oh, Daddy. Daddy.
Hold on, dude. How's it go? Four.
This guy's. What the heck? How's it good, Doctor?
Were you turning that, or was that just going?
What?
When it was flipping through the clubs,
I
I
was
didn't see
turning.
I didn't see your hand on the deck.
I can't believe I went that far.
What do you mean? Coming up in 3, 2, 1. Hello. Door.
Safety first. Safety first.
I don't What the?
You say what the?
Daddy?
What's up, dude?
Golden TTV town?
Yeah. Excuse me.
You're excused.
That's $30 for Ryan.
There's the 30 we've been looking for tonight. Be nice if I didn't miss that putt earlier.
What?
Oh my God! I played safe.
Try that one thumber again.
What is that? This is called Scary Elevator. So it's probably
Back in the ball game, boys and girls. Back in the ball game.
Why was it like, la la la? That was pretty creepy, right, Daddy?
2,900 points.
That was really creepy, right,
Loss, third.
Let's see what this second one is.
It's aggravating.
If you weren't here early when we started, on the first tee, we said first person to shoot a 30 wins $30. That was our first one. We haven't been close before that. Alright, Coral? Coral or Castle? Which one's first?
I have no idea.
Does it matter, really?
Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
What's next?
I think Puff put end on Coral, I think. Let's check.
I got on a really. What the heck was that?
Well, it doesn't matter right now.
I don't think it matters either, but,
Well,
Hello?
true that, Al.
Hello? Hi.
how many dollars am I down over there? Is it significant? It might be. Hold on. We're getting there, boy. We're just gotta figure out where the hell we're supposed to go next.
I wanna do it.
Looking for
Castle.
Castle?
Yep.
I'm
Thanks.
doing it.
Thanks, Steve.
Check in. That NA is running through me.
Why don't you?
Okay, I 55, 100, 124, and 65. I lost. I am a poop ahead.
Run.
Hello?
G.
What?
All right, my backers. Sorry about that.
Okay, guys. Good night. Good. Get that. Okay, back to all this.
Gotta restart this. Oh no, we don't. We're good.
Stop. Get up. Get it. Get it. Get it. I need it. Dribble. Throw.
2 left. It's straight up, right? So they got the odds.
Straight up.
What was
Points
the
or
over-unders?
tiebreaker.
Did he take over-unders?
Yeah, he did.
What were those?
I think you were 180. I think I was 185 and a half is where it ended up.
Sorry, Britta. What? What did you say?
Hop up.
1 second.
Hey, Steve. What was the final over/unders?
Hi, Zach.
Piggy, Bendy, Evil Girls,
We're just gonna play the cycle, and that's gonna be it. We're not gonna play any extras.
Is there Cyanide on there? Oh, Hugh Brunt. Daddy, there's Hugh Brunt.
I'm too far away from home for that. Uh-huh.
Lappy.
Good job.
I can't see.
That's a puddle there.
That's what I was just thinking.
I don't know if
Just if it wasn't deep grass,
Right.
think about it.
Those are crazy. Okay, I'm going into the elbow.
Better than that.
we're at 180
Open.
and 185.5 is where it ended.
Okay, I need
Got some work to do. Where are we at right now?
36 and 35.
Did you put that on there already?
No, I did not.
Dak, I don't go anywhere right now.
I want to be Saturday now. I want to be Saturday. Okay. Happy?
Right now I go to my basement.
Okay, that is happy. That is your.
Frito-Lay. Makes more chips than Frito-Lay. That's me. Not gonna be me.
Happy's right there. Happy as an apple. What the heck?
Happy as an apple.
Yeah,
Back.
happy as an apple.
Happy is an apple.
Okay, I can't believe.
Getting golden teeth fatigued.
We're wearing them down, folks.
What the heck? What happened? I just.
That's good.
Okay, let's see.
Anybody can go second.
Hey guys, is this next one? Hey, cousin. Cousin. Us. What the heck? Who's the spectator? I'm staying in here. Are you going now?
3 holes, 3 chippings. We're doing the best we can, bud, given the circumstances.
What's that?
You said, hope you guys are doing well.
Are you
Good
going
boys,
to
Adam. Don't ever say that again.
Hello?
Oh.
Hello? Is he even a killer?
Like he's not even trying. Oh boy, that's way left. Or maybe just a little left.
Did you get inside me too?
Felt way left.
Oh, did not.
Did you get in? That's what she said. Haha. Somebody posted that like 4 times in the stream, so I felt like I had to use it there. Almost another ceiling hit.
I got close.
That's funny.
It's only just this one part of my basement where the duck goes through.
It's pretty low.
It's a real duck too. We named him Sammy.
Mallard? This is incredible that we haven't had a hole in one.
I know.
I want to
This is
survive.
aggressive.
No, don't push now.
I played those 3 invites last night and had 5 in those 3 games. And I'll show them to you.
I had 2 in that late game that I sent you guys earlier.
And then I shoot that 3 better on the. This is right after those games. I shoot the 3 better and then the 4 better.
I just survived.
Then miss that putt.
I just survived. Don't push me out.
Man, I got heartburn.
That's how. Buddy, don't push me off.
Grace,
What?
enough. Thank you.
You laid off that pretty good. This might be a medium shot.
I'm gonna survive that.
How
Well, let me see.
Let's hit it medium and get into it a little bit.
I don't know how long.
Is Bendy trying to eat it?
Yeah, Benny's trying to get me. He's a
You
killer.
almost talked me into missing that.
He's a killer. Benny?
Almost talked me into missing that. Well, I'm gonna have to. It would behoove me to get a stroke or 2 on this course, because hard to get them on coral. I'll figure something out here.
Who's gonna be the killer?
Well. Coral front 9, yes.
Yeah, you can get them on the front.
It's going in.
Should be a 1-stroke penalty.
Yeah, I was gonna
Colin
say,
going in and
that
it
should
not
be a
going
penalty.
in.
That should be.
That's not going in. Should be an extra stroke. Wanted to watch that putt again. Is that happy with it?
Who are you? Come down. Come down. Don't come in. Don't come up here. Don't touch me. No. Okay. I survived again. Daddy, I keep surviving. Hola. Let's do this next one.
Hot fries. I
Yeah.
love hot fries.
Hot fries are the B.O.
When I used to work for Frito-Lay, they had a Chester Cheetah hot fry. It was incredible.
I think those are a little greasier.
I mean, how do you can you get all the way to the top?
I don't think so.
Can you make that putt? I don't either. Somebody put us in the chat. Can he make that putt?
Do you want to skip and see if I can make it, and then you can decide what you want to do?
Yes. I don't. Just put that back here. See if we can make this.
Don't push me up. I think I need to try to survive it.
Tried.
Okay. Let's see how long that takes. Let's see how long.
It's definitely gonna take it left.
It was survival. Daddy. Daddy.
Needed streaks.
Look.
Yeah.
Saturn head.
It was a good read though.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense. If you can't make that putt, then
Jason. Oh. How much else is that?
hey, mommy's calling. You gotta go.
Daddy, I want to save this thing.
He's
because-
coming.
I want to save this thing because I want to see Simon.
Okay. Here, G.
I hope this comes off clean. I've made that putt from the lower tier. Yeah. I think his would have gone in if he had streaks. He read that right. It did take that left tick, but just ran out of steam. Yeah. I like where you were.
Yeah. It's fun playing when our balls are touching.
Go in.
Oh! You want to YouTube that?
Send it to Canon.
Hey, CJ, let's not let's.
Let's not get carried away. I need about four more of them.
Go the other way. I gotta start playing those lines tighter when I'm throwing it back at it. You know what I mean?
I think release is the key when you're playing stouts. Release a roll. I mean, I get why going past the hole matters, but it's just not for me. And he bombed it.
Oh, that should not. You've gotten.
I hit that right where I wanted.
The worst was your shot on 18 on what was it? That
Yukon?
stuck on the freaking fringe.
Blind squirrel. Hey, I need some luck every once in a while. I'm just getting throttled in every other phase of this game. Zach, I am using stouts, same as Gary. And the clubs vary
He's using the
vary by course.
plastic putter.
My second putter. Can I hit that?
I'm using the Negan bat.
On this course, I think I'm playing 310, 290, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 wood, 6 iron, 5 hybrid, 8, 9 pitching wedge.
Go left, right, real
lob
quick.
wedge.
I don't know if I clicked your putter. There.
And then my second putter is my putter.
Wherever I wanted it.
Boy, the stouts didn't hurt us on this course very much.
I don't think I've ever taken this angle with this. First time for everything. Oh, I hit it too far.
Oh,
Yep, hit it too far. No super spin. I'm not good enough for super spin.
no, that's we leave that to the
Leave that to the professionals.
professionals. I do like your line though. How about I hit the same exact line?
I don't understand the question. Mouse says we have nothing for him. You mean it like as far as talent? He's significantly better than us. We're just a couple hacks that like to get out here and try to entertain some people.
What does that mean? We don't have anything for him.
I don't understand.
You must repeat the question.
Let's chip. Is he going to the source?
Zach, I would build a bag as soon as you can. I mean, find the clubs you like, play around with them, but the champ set is good. But it's all personal preference at that point.
God, that was so good.
I don't know how you hit it any better. I mean, what, you got 147 and then what? I don't think you can hit any better. Well, people came to see. Yeah, at least I didn't get rewarded with it. That's in the water. I deserved that.
Very good chip.
It's a par.
You know, I threw that a little left, which I never do when I cut. It would have been, I mean, that's in if I don't throw a little left. Oh, that was everybody's favorite hole.
I like it.
Poopy.
Poopy pants. Pretty good.
Pretty good. Really? Ty? You win.
Well, boys and girls, comes down to Coral Ridge. Is that what it's called? Coral Ridge?
Something like that.
One stroke. Gary's up. And I'd say you're probably up on points. Would be my guess. So we're gonna finish it out here. If
And the over-unders were 162. You need a 20. You need a 24 for the over on 185 and a half.
24 gets over, anything else gets under?
And I hit the over with a 17 or 18.
So Gary's going over, I got work to do. No drinking tonight, Zach. We're too far away from home for me. Well, Gary's not, but Gary doesn't drink. So, drinking and then a 40-minute drive didn't seem like a good idea.
All right, here we go. Well,
All right, boys and girls, good luck with whoever you bet, whatever you bet. It's coming down to the wire here.
wasn't the best tee, but we're only one stroke different, and that's pretty entertaining in my book.
Not quite on, but a good little chip at it.
Yeah, it's really good. Oh, Uncle Gary has a 4-wood in this bag.
Yeah, I do too. I hit that tree last time with a 4-wood.
I'll probably hit it too.
Makes for an awkward situation. Did something. Did that in a match against Alja as an invite. Maybe I shouldn't tell him that, but I did DNF it, so it doesn't matter.
Told you, hole one.
Too many bush NAs running through me right now. I'm getting a little fidgety.
might not hit the over.
I think you'll be just fine. I think you could carry Grayson to go 17 on this course. Maybe not.
God, how did that hit a tree like instantly?
Yeah, like I said, I did it the other day and I just DNF'd. Well, I fucked up another hole somewhere else. That's why I started hitting the 5. I figure I can make a chip.
Yeah. Let's get a hole out or something. Yeah, I definitely think I got you on points.
Yeah, I'd say you're significantly ahead on points.
Won't matter if we don't tie.
That's true. This is a long way today.
What's up, John?
John Hammonds, my man. What's happening? Yeah, it was definitely against you, Al. Played it yesterday, or maybe today, I can't remember. I think I DNF'd on 4. I parred 1 and then was about to bogey 4, and I said, well, this is stupid. This was a long look on this.
Yeah, it was.
You usually don't see them that long. Which room do I have under that thing? Not very much. Get a little creative there. Yeah, John, this is about as live sports as you're gonna get nowadays. Sports. Stace! My man. World's Qualifier 2018. I was there. I got the t-shirt. Longest wait of your life. We were all counting down. You remember that, Gary?
I don't remember much about that, Vegas. Let's not talk about it.
That was the year Sandmeyer won the CTTP, but Stace was the next qualifier to not, or next non-qualifier, next highest finisher. And there's somebody that no-showed, Dustin Reed, I think. I got Sabaro last year, John. You bet your sweet ass I did. From Louisiana, the home of no prize play. But how you guys doing down there? Ew. Nope. Play this over here. Steve, I don't have it, but I'm pretty sure that Cags is up comfortably on points. Would be what my guess would be.
We can look at that if we want.
Seems like a lot of work.
Well, I mean, just a rough. It won't be that much work for you to add up yours.
It's a true story. Yeah, I'll look at it while you're hitting. I won $20 in an invitational. Amazing. Let's see.
Good shot.
I don't know. I think it's closer than you think. Now, it's going to be Gary, and he's up 40,000 at least on points. This is the hole I DNF'd on. I hit that tree, Al, and then I almost tried to go through him. Got stuck behind it, tried to hit an 8-wood, and it shot straight to the right. All right. Thought we had one there, team.
Yeah, I'm up by that.
Yeah.
It's like 40 or 50 actually.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know, Jonathan. I mean, you guys in Jersey and South Dakota and Arizona, I mean, it stinks. And Arizona started doing something along the lines of where a World's Pass couldn't be awarded because it was it was a prize and couldn't do it. So that stinks. I played with a guy in Worlds 2018. I qualified with him. I think his name was Justin. Good guy. But he was from Louisiana. Might be wrong. Might be something else. It started with a J, though. Done that. Did you hit a 8.5?
Mm-hmm.
I've done that before. Try to give it right back.
That's just silly.
The shots I've missed are just silly shots. I mean, they're just silly.
Oh! Charlie Hall, yeah. Didn't the guy who won the guy who won the silver bracket last year, isn't he from a non-prize play state? Ben Furlan or something like that. I didn't really meet him. Yeah, that's it. Ben Furlan. David Key is a player. He's funny. He got real hammered in Vegas a couple years ago, and we made a cycle bet, him versus me, and it didn't go in his favor. I think I let him off it, but he's a good dude. Miss me some David Key. That guy likes to gamble.
kidding me?
Big guy. He likes him some gambling. Chip it in. That's good. Worn out, aren't you? You look tired. Imagine Mouth doing an ultimate cycle, playing 81 of these things.
Now it's over. I can't focus.
Tell David Key I said hello next time you talk to him for me, please. I don't think I have his number. Never hit that shot in my life. I like it. I don't think I could do it, but I like it. That was safe. Jeez, oh Pete. Good job. Good job. More points. $10 ace is still out there. Oh, maybe not anymore. Oh. That was a good look for it. Sorry, buddy.
Remember what I said about the 18? You're not hitting the over?
You'll hit it. All right. Still on 21 face. Just saying. Ooh, is there any trees in there? I gotta kind of play safe from here on in.
The one course where our score should have been the closest.
Yeah, probably. I got hot on oak, and it usually happens. It's just a matter of when. Ooh, do it. It's a long putt. Ain't over till the fat lady sings.
I wanted to be there. There's no way. God, I need a blowout right now. Nope.
Scared it a little bit. Believe I missed that putt. Oh, I guess I can. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see if we can get it exciting for you on this hole. See if we can't drop a couple. You hit at 88.
Picking up some points.
Nope. I haven't been keeping track of this, have you?
At this course, I haven't.
It doesn't matter. I know I won one. And I got the one earlier, so I get two, I guess. Thanks, Al. Send me some invites. We'll play them. Not tonight, though. Started off slow. We got it together a little bit later, but not our best golden tee by any stretch of the imagination. Hope I wasn't too obnoxious with all my posting. I'm a promoter. I like to do stuff like that. Plus, I wanted everybody to see Gary's hair. And my hair, for that matter. Barring an epic, I'm gonna wait on saying that. Love the shirt, Cags. That was a Father's Day shirt for him. His daughter brought it to him today. Heard that we were going on the stream tonight, and she wanted to have it here for him. It's awesome, and it's true.
That's her.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Thanks, girlfriend.
It's nice to meet you.
Well, this doesn't. The over's hit, so
My over hasn't hit yet.
mine has. I'm
Yours
saying.
has.
So this has to get to the hole.
There's no reason to leave this short. Yes, you're
Right.
correct. We get his first one. Get in there. Ah.
We just played 7 courses and nobody aced.
On anything on this hole, don't be above the hole. If you had the over tonight, you're a winner.
Well, your line went down.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true. If you have my original over, you're not. What'd I end up? 25. What were you?
Thanks, CJ. 21.
Thanks, CJ.
Sorry, Bob.
$187. What was the original one?
Ooh, you might have hit it. 186.5. That's what I think you started at.
What'd you start at? 180? Yeah. I think it was 186. 96 and a half. I think overs hit, no matter where you had it. So
25, 29, so that's 54.
take my 40 back.
74, 82, 163. No. Yeah, 163. Is that where I was at after 163?
Yes. So you're 184.
So my score was correct.
Yeah, I was 187.
You were 23.
Over city, yeah. I think I started at 186 and a half or something like that. It's for Casey Mattingly, who I know bet the under, so.
Boy, that Oak Hills.
Alright, guys. Now is where I catch mouth. I think I'm at 101. 101? So all we need is 3 betters.
All right, man. It was fun. Killed me with the double eagle hole. I don't remember holding out for double eagle. Is that on Castle?
I think so.
Push that Nate out.
Let me check, Al. Not too many. I had a 4 better. I missed a putt. Here, you want to be my witness? Because they won't believe me. I have not played that many events. So we're at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14. 14 par 3s, and I'm at 101.
Pretty good.
And we just played 7 courses, and I had 0, so.
That's an easier way to do that, Gary.
I don't know how.
I did it the other day. Hold on, I'm gonna have to log out. Search, include DNF last week. What's the date today? Custom date range.
It only took 4 holes.
What was the date on Monday?
I have no idea.
What's
Oh,
the-
custom date range.
What's the date today? So 21st?
Okay. I'm in.
I played 25 too. I'm terrible though. All right, boys and girls, it was fun.
See you later.
Enjoyed it. Thank you for your hospitality. I'm gonna take my fan with me and my car keys.
Oh, I only need 30.
That's all right. Just pipe
Yeah,
out. I'm not
yeah.
send it via carrier pigeon, whatever.
Minus my par 3s.
Oh, yeah.
Mm. I got lucky last night, Al. I played. I had like 3 invites. I played them, and then I played an invite and shot 3 better. Or event, shot 3 better, and then the very next game I shot 4 better, but then missed that putt. So that was 2 3 betters. Actually, I was 4 better after 8 holes. and then me and Sparks played a couple, and I got a couple more 2-betters. See ya, homie. I'd really be good with just one more 3-better and put me in second and see where the cards fall. I agree, Al. I don't really care for him either. And honestly, the par 3 before I qualified for Worlds, I played so many that week, and I hurt my thumb. It's still not better. So I told myself I wasn't going to try this week. But then shooting those 2 games last night, I was like, well, I might as well play a few. This is ugly. Let's get creative. Yeah. Probably use that 6-iron. And I never build a bag for any of these, so. Oh, it's brutal. Yeah, I tried 3 weeks, got it on the 3rd week, and I was just done. I don't know if you find this as well too on these events on like the par 3s. Man, I feel like in the beginning you're just holing out like crazy, but then when you start needing, you know, like the 3-betters and stuff, it's just, you just can't get them. Can't get them to fall. Ah, dog. Like, I don't know how the bangers do it. I can barely focus. Alright, start to get a little aggressive. If anybody out there wants an invite, I could play one or two. Alright, 3 better. Here we go. Course you will, Al. Let me know when it's sent, Al. All right, come on. Thought I could hit soft enough. Guess not. All right, homeboy. All right, cool. Yeah, I'll play it right after this. Just can't get anything going. Ah, I played that as right 5. You dummy. Cut it. All right, Al. Coming your way. Jamaican me crazy.
Alright, so I got a little invite against Al Jazz.
Little $10 invite. Let's get Street Thumber. Al, did you get hole 3? Thanks for doing it. Well, you weren't allowed to get 4. I got hole 1 on you, so I think we're even. Man, that curved a lot. Are you serious? I didn't think that tree was anywhere near in play. How about that one? Did you see that one? I was just talking to Sparks about, like, the shots I miss are just bonehead shots. They're just stupid. It's not. Well, you can see mine. I can't see yours. Where were you at the turn? I was 13. Stay up. Get it. Okie dokie. Ha! God, I got that too much. I lost it right there. That putt lost it. Nice bogey. 28 with 64,000 now. 28 with 64K. Ha! 70,000. I thought there was no way you'd get me on points. Nice game, bub. I think I'm gonna sign off. Alright guys, if anybody's still around, thanks for watching. We appreciate it. See ya.